What's up, guys? We're back for some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. So, let me see here. Last time we left off... I seem to have a bad time recalling what we were doing in the last episode every time I start a new episode, but... I hear instruments. Oh, of course, these guys are playing instruments. Anyways, I think we're headed back to the Tornan Titan. We gotta go to the Aletta Garrison. Because I think Addam was just talking about it not that long ago. How he runs like a mercenary thing. I don't even know. I'll head for Aletta as fast as I can. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not allowed. We're not allowed on the big Morardain Titan ship. We have to take the discreet way. Normally I have my phone plugged in when I'm recording, but that's not the case today. So hopefully it doesn't run out of battery while I'm recording. Ooh, the nighttime music in Torna. Oh, I love it. The Kingdom of Torna. The whole beginning area, that was kind of like the side of the Tornan Titan. It wasn't like the actual, like, big part of it. So now we're actually in like the open... I consider this to be like the open world part of Torna. Alright. Oh, look at the no pun. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy IX lately. Man, have I ever missed out. I find the more and more I play Final Fantasy IX, the more and more I just continuously fall in love with it, you know? Like, at first, I was like, okay, it's fun, it's Final Fantasy, of course I'm gonna have a good time. 10 hours in, I'm like, oh, okay, this is actually pretty damn good. I'm liking how the system works, and, you know, you start to get into the story, and now I'm about, I think 20 hours in now? Just under 20 hours, and I'm like, the story's starting to really pick up now, and the world has, like, unveiled itself, and I don't know, it's just... I'm starting to really, really enjoy it more than I thought I would. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't enjoy it as much. It's just, in my head, I consider Final Fantasy VI and like Final Fantasy IV and like, you know, the 16-bit era of Final Fantasy. I hold it in such high regard, man. Like, there's such a bar set for me personally. Like, I loved the 16-bit Final Fantasies, and I've never really played the 3D ones. I've always stuck to the old school when it comes to JRPGs like that, like turn-based ones. But the more I'm playing Final Fantasy IX, I'm like, damn! It's so classic, it's so good. Like, oh my goodness. I'm so pleased with it so far. It lives up to Final Fantasy VI and IV for sure. Who knows, by the time I beat it, it might even be my favorite. Who knows? Anyways, let's listen to what these guys have to go on about.
Lord Addam's finally come back. Welcome back, Lord Addam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
You have no idea, Laura. Wait till 500 years from now.
Build that love for good.
By the way,
He becomes a
Addam
legend.
wanted to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Addam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Yeah, isn't Addam married? Like,
Certainly fit for a prince.
I don't know if I remember that being right or not.
It could
But
stand to be bigger.
Mithra,
You know, not in the middle of nowhere.
frickin' royalty.
Completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm.
No, I don't think she's
Sorry,
capable.
It's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
It's a double-edged
His
sword.
relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all the lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I'll try talking like Addam, big and boisterous. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We better finish Malos off quickly then, so you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. Will we... How the fuck do you do Hugo's accent? Will we be staying here a while? Long enough to gather some intel on Malos. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I'll go for a stroll. I don't know how to do the accent. Oh, and then Aegon's like, understood. Thank you for acting in the interests of His Majesty. Let me just go back to my room and smoke a pack of cigarettes before I come back so my voice doesn't ever change. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment in ours has been tasked with disarming the regiment's Korean troops at the nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Addam. I also wish to express my gratitude for unceasing efforts. Aegon shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malos's whereabouts now. What? And face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy in the utmost. I'm honored that you think so, alright. I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be fine, as long as you take care of His Majesty, Aegon. Damn. I gave it full out with the accents. I'm trying my best. Because usually I skip the text. I want to try something a little bit different here. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems in the Resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? Me and Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is a lack of provisions. What? Food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making our army doesn't desire... I'm starting to talk in like 100 accents at once. I think making our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Malos right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so, we should start by talking to Brogan, as he's the one who devises up the rations, shall we? Feeding an army.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Yeah, I guess we'll make it the active quest. I know I gotta go around and do all the other side quests and shit still. But I like to stick with the main story for now.
This This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
The two voice clips. I swear to God, I'm getting so tired of having to listen to them say the same thing. Well, aren't we intrepid? Well, aren't we intrepid? Well, aren't we intrepid? It's like, oh,
You're
shush.
coming with me, treasure. The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
All right. I don't know if I'm going to do the side quest where we have to...
Is killing me.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Look how nice the grass looks. What the fuck? I've just noticed that it just looks better. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do all the side quests in this game because I think at the end of the day you only actually need to get up to community level 4 and you can max it out at level 5, so I might just get it up to 4 and then that'll be like it. Where are we going? Or where, oh yeah, Brogan. I gotta go talk to Brogan. Wait, I want to play as someone else. Mithra. Look, you can actually play as Mithra. It's fucking awesome. It's a dream come true. Brogan, is that you? Oh god, I don't want to do voices anymore. I'm tired. I can't do it. He's turning blue. Oh no, he's choking on something. Looks like your color's returned. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. Ah, I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I'd give you something by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me right now. Brogan, have you been snitching food on the sly again? Lord Addam! No! Perish the very thought! So what were you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Prince, I was disposing of spoiled food, your highness. You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? Oh my god, that can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I kind of feel bad for the guy. He was hungry enough to go eat scraps. Aww. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sorta makes sense. You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And what does that say? If I can quieten the rumblings of my stomach at the same time? Oh, quieten. I've never heard anyone use the word quieten before. Yes, Brogan, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. As we've just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Of course. Well, since your highness's recent return, we've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed, we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you all. You're too kind. Here's the list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 4 portions of ferrous beast meat, 2 large lactonuts, and 6 measures of weeping flour. That seems easily doable. Oh, we should probably get 1 or more of each than he asked for. He's pilfer prone. Okay. Damn, my voice sounds like it's warming up. I've been talking a lot. I've been reading a lot. Wow, normally I don't read like that. Ferrous beast meat. Oh god, where am I gonna find all this stuff? We still can't tinker with the old machines. I think Hugo is in charge of that stuff. Okay, so let's go defeat some monsters, I guess. That's what we have to do. Okay, that's an Herb's Armu. A parole Turkin. Turkins, I gotta say, Turkins might be my my favorite enemies in this game. I don't know why. They're just so ridiculous. There's a Ferris. What? Who's onto us? Him? Is he after us? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow the fuck down! I didn't realize what level I was. Get back! Wait. I'm pressing Y. Why are they not, like, running on their own? I need to get the fuck back. I'm gonna go to the Aletta Garrison camp for a minute. I didn't realize I was underleveled. What the hell? What do y'all gotta say? Hey, Addam. How come we're so low on food? Like, aren't you the boss around here? Couldn't you just tax him a little? I'd hate to see you in power, Mithra. I know. Holy shit. Imagine if Mithra was in charge, it'd be like... I don't... See, Mithra's not horrible, but I could totally see it being some form of a dictatorship. Her ruling over everyone. Make me food.
Stitch by stitch. And careful now.
Okay, let me see if we can... How much can we level up? Nice!
I fight for my friends.
That's exactly... In Mario's terms, oh, that's just what I needed.
All assailants.
I was worried. I was like, why am I so underleveled? Well, that's why. You gotta rest at the campfires, or the inns, or whatever it is. I think it's just campfires in this game. I don't think there's any inns. Okay. So we gotta go fight Sal Ferris and gather Ferris beast meat. We need, lactonuts and weeping flower. So pretty much, we just gotta go around and collect shit, I guess. I don't know why I'm the one doing this. It's... Shush, Mithra. We gotta get the job done. God, Torna is so gorgeous. I can't get over it. Okay, let's try not to get aggroed by, things.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Oh, hey, there's the weeping flower we need. So we can just go to that spot there. No. The Victor Totem.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Okay, let's try not to get aggroed by that thing. I want to just fight the... Oh, perfect. I love it. I'm so used to, like, Rex having to use the Aegis sword. It's so cool seeing Mithra use, like, her own weapon. God, the music is just fucking wow. It's so it's such a pump up song. I love it. Baba down, baba down. We're gonna take you down.
I don't know why
Ooh, there's a giant fucking hornet's nest there. Let's not bother that. Oh, I need one more Ferris beef meat. Really? One more? Unos? I remember there being like a unique monster around here somewhere. Oh, speaking of unique monsters, they actually have frickin' gravestones in this game. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but like on the map, on the base game, you can't see where the unique monsters' locations are. You have to go on Google to find them, but in Torna, it's so fucking convenient because when you kill them, a little gravestone appears on the map and tells you exactly where all of the locations of every single, what are they called? Unique monsters. Yeah, you can see where all of them are. I'm gonna be real, I have deja vu saying that. I feel like I explained that during my Xenoblade 2 Let's Play in September when this game first came out. I can't believe time goes so fucking fast. I can't believe 6 months ago I was fucking recording the beginning of Xenoblade 2 and now... And Torna wasn't even out when I was recording that. Now here I am recording Torna the Golden Country. Next thing you know, I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 3 whenever that comes out. And I'll be like talking about... Oh god, I'm getting ahead of myself. Y'all know how fast time goes though. It's ridiculous. It really does seem that brutal. I'm pumped though, because I remember reading that the creator of the Xenoblade series and Xenosaga and Xenogears, Tetsuya Takahashi, I heard in an interview or something, he wants to do something different for Xenoblade 3. I don't know if that means he's going to get rid of the anime style, or maybe he's talking about something like... I don't know, like... What does he mean by different? Imagine an M-rated Xenoblade. That would be fucking dope. Just a full-on M-rated adult Xenoblade. I think that would actually, like, work. With, like... Oh my god, I'm just realizing how dope that would be. Because there's a lot of themes in Xenogears, for example, that are kind of, like, questionable, but if they gave Xenoblade, the next Xenoblade, like, an M rating, they might be able to actually explore certain ideas that maybe you wouldn't be able to explore in, like, a teen-rated game. Because Xenogears was fucked. Like, there was a lot of fucked up moments in there that were just like, wow. Okay, let's fight this Ferris here. Sweet. So we have enough Ferris beast meat. Now we just need the Lactonut and the Weeping Flower. So we just gotta collect shit. We're almost there. We almost have the requirements. Don't aggro me! Oh my goodness. I don't mind fighting monsters when I choose which monsters I fight, but whenever I get aggroed, I have this automatic urge to just run away. I'm like, fuck you! Fuck you for aggroing me. I'm not frickin' dealing with this shit, and then I leave. Horrible, right? Okay. I don't think we're gonna find anything in the insect nest. It's so green. Why is everything so fucking green and good looking? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was getting a bloody nose. Hold on. It's winter here for me right now, and in the winter, every single winter, I am fucking cursed, guys. I always get bloody noses in the winter because the air is dry and my nose just gets really crusty, and oh, it's horrible. Half the time, like half the time I can't even like go to itch my nose or scratch it or anything because the slightest bit of like rupture will cause a nosebleed for me, and when it's cold, it's horrible. Like when I'm outside, like walking around, I'll avoid like blowing my nose for that one reason. I'll just hold in all the snot. I'll hold it all in until I have access to like Kleenex, like a lot of Kleenex. What the fuck? Oh, we need one more weeping flower, that's it? Wait. I am going to fast travel, because that respawns all the collection points, and I remember there being a weeping flower literally right here. I think. Damn it, it wasn't that one. Maybe it was over here. I just want to do this before the end of the episode, or before my phone dies, or whichever one happens first. No, those are the lactonuts. We did it! Or I did it, or whatever the fuck, third person, first person I like to talk in, whatever. Hand in the gathered foodstuffs to Brogan at Aletta's Militia Garrison in Torna. Militia. It almost sounds like Militia, like old Militia from Xenosaga. Anyways, holy fuck. I've just had a lot of like energy today, so I was able to talk a lot. But anyways, I gotta end the episode. I got shit I gotta go do, and we'll talk to Brogan in the next episode and get the foodstuffs over to him. So yeah, in the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country, we will, we'll do just that. Hold on. Before I end the episode, did she just tell me to pay up or go away? That's awfully rude. Okay. I just want to equip everybody with appropriate weapons because I'm gonna forget, and I feel like this could really like help me out later on. I love how personal this feels. Like, I love Xenoblade 2 for the amount of stuff there is to do, but there's something to be said about a short JRPG. It just feels small, it feels personal. It just feels good to play. Like, you know you're not going to be here for fucking 500 hours. Nothing wrong with that, but it just feels nice. I think we're good. Okay, so, yeah, like I was saying earlier, in the next episode of Torna the Golden Country, we will continue and go talk to Brogan. So, yeah. Where the fuck did Hugo go? I never noticed that Hugo was gone. Maybe he just kind of stayed back. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.